Hello, everybody. That was a standard greeting. Good job. Right, my name is Kyle. If you didn't already know that, I am not the charismatic Chase Bunker with all of his shows. This is actually Kyle, and I am the one who runs Underratedly Unheard of, which you have accidentally, unfortunately, clicked on. Welcome to the first few seconds of this video. If you are looking for the red X, it is located in the top right of your screen. Otherwise, you have come here today because you are going to be seeing me do a quick, brief little playthrough, as well as a review of, what is it? Jasper in the City of Lights is what we're playing today. So welcome in. If you've never seen this video, how it works, very briefly, it works. I play the game, you get my first impression for the first 10, 20 minutes, maybe, give or take, and then I do a very brief review at the end of the video. And at the end of the video, you know, we do things, and I talk a little bit about it. So, welcome in. Let's just get right down to it. Today we're going to be playing, once again, Jasper in the City of Lights. This is a free-to-play game, currently in the early access on Steam. Once again, I'll say it again, free-to-play, so there's no reason for you not to play it. This game released August 16th, 2024, developed and published by Rivers and Wine Studios. This is their first game, after looking at it on Steam anyway. So, currently, a lot of good reasons to give this a try. It doesn't really have any really Steam reviews. I think it has 5 user reviews, so there is no positive or negative review to give to you at this point, but hopefully this little guide and initial playthrough will give you an idea of what you like about it. Some of the tags this has been given, early access, naturally, adventure, exploration, story rich, so if these are meeting your criterion for things you like, then give it a try. Yeah, I got nothing else to say, so we're going to dive right in right now. Ooh, well, there you have it.
A secret.
A secret? What kind of secret? What's the secret? Someone tell me what the secret is. Is it my secret? I don't have a secret. I need to be completely transparent with you. I have no secrets. I am an open book. I'm just gonna leave it there, actually. Let's just ring the doorbell and get this over with. Hello!
Welcome.
Oh! How did they do that? Wow. Alright, well, let's just go ahead and read Jasper's story. Well, this is a nice house. I'd say this goes for about 1.7 on today's, to 1.7 million on
I will
today's
make
housing
some
market.
tea.
Oh, sorry.
Please feel at home.
Grandma. Yeah. Just go ahead and, yeah, just by all means. Well, take me through the summer vacation. It's a nice background.
Okay, let me read you the story of Jasper.
Tell me about Jasper,
the
please.
young boy who discovered unbelievable secrets on the search for his big sister, Nora.
Is Nora lost? Did I lose
Prologue.
Nora?
Summer vacation.
I think I lost Nora. Who is Nora to me? My sister, right?
Stories are something wondrous.
Yes, they are.
Some are educational, full of knowledge and insight.
I hate those stories.
Others are full of fantasy, like a young child's mind.
Fantasy's cool.
And still others are versatile, alive even.
I also don't like the
For a
live
blink
stories.
of an eye,
They make me
they
scared.
breathe life into words before they burn out as fireworks of memories, like shooting stars on a balmy summer night.
Well, which is it? Are the fireworks and
This
memories?
is one such story. It is the story of Nora and Jasper.
You tell me, ma'am. You tell me about Nora and Jasper. You tell me. Do I have to flip the page? Yes, I do.
Like every summer, Nora and Jasper spent their school vacations on their grandparents' farm, way up north outside the city.
Okay, all right.
Their parents were busy working through the whole summer.
Typical.
But Grandma Sophie and Grandpa Albert were a lot more fun, and definitely more easygoing anyway.
Yeah, that's right. Way to go, Grandmas.
It was
and
the
Grandpas.
most beautiful time of the year, when the sweet smell of apple pie filled the warm country air.
Apple pie is like it's not top 10 pies. I'd give it like top 20. You know, it's not like a Reese's peanut butter cup pie, but it's pretty good, I guess.
Around the old farmhouse, there was plenty of space to explore.
Like space, like
A
stars?
huge
Or,
garden
alright,
stretched into the outskirts of a gigantic forest, the only place that was strictly forbidden for Nora and Jasper.
You can go anywhere around
There
the
was
forest
much more
except
than
in
just the forest, though, so it wasn't a big deal.
Oh, okay, that's that. I'm glad we covered that. There's a swing. I see the swing. That's pretty cool. And a light. One singular light. I like that too.
Jasper adored the nights around the campfire.
Aw, dude, she burnt her marshmallow.
It was the place where the many stories of their grandparents came to life, when the glowing sparks danced towards the sky.
In a world of Nora's.
Nowhere in the world
Jasper.
did the stars shine so brightly,
Don't burn
Jasper
yourself.
thought.
Well, I mean, that's not true. Have you ever been to the Sahara Desert? I'm sure they shine pretty brightly there, too.
The old farmhouse was full of mystery, too. Nora and Jasper loved to play hide-and-seek in the winding passageways.
Very nice.
Even after all these years, they were still discovering new, wonderful places.
Must be a very large house to discover.
But there was
things all
one
the time.
place they liked in particular. The attic.
You know what? That checks out. Kids love attics. I don't know what it is about it. That's not a weird thing, by the way. It's just a standard.
Rays of sunlight fell
too
through
late
the
now.
half-round window into this room full of treasures. Massive wooden chests filled to the brim with
very
old
large
clothes
attic.
let them slip into every roll they could think of.
Can we even call that an attic?
Over the years, Nora and Jasper had gathered and crafted a respectable collection of costumes, props, and, of course, an eager audience of all kinds of cuddly toys.
I don't really see any cuddly toys. I see two masks that make me feel very uncomfortable on the inside. I do see a rabbit, actually. The rabbit looks cuddly, I guess.
A summer full of freedom, creativity, apple pie, and funny pranks.
Get with the apple pie.
Those were the most beautiful days, and the world seemed perfect until
The Fire Nation's gonna attack.
Nora vanished.
That's pretty close, honestly. Maybe Nora was an airbender.
They have been searching for her for days now. She's thought to be missing in the forest, like the many other children and adults that have never returned from its twisted paths.
So we have a forest that people routinely go missing
Jasper
in?
retreats to the attic,
Yikes.
where he sits huddled in the light of the candles, gazing anxiously out at the edge of the forest.
Yeah, that makes sense, though. I feel like that's a very responsible response, honestly. At least he didn't go in the forest, which is like what I feel like most kids would do. Oh, this is nice. I have control. Okay. Oh, the pixie lights go kind of crazy in here, to be completely honest with you. Big fan of that.
The adults from the
look at
village
the E of the
search for Nora day and night. But no matter how much time has passed,
Is this my
Nora
grandma?
is still missing.
Is the narrator Grandma Sophie? Or is
Jasper
this like
hears
an old
Grandma
Nora?
Sophie shouting in the distance. She is the most dedicated of all the
Oh, I guess
searchers.
not.
Nora,
Oh,
if you're lost, just follow the smell of the pie, Nora.
I don't think the smell of pie permeates the thick forest, because it usually has a pretty heavy ambiance. But you know what? Don't consider me an
Jasper
archaeologist.
and Nora have over a dozen projects in the making, and all of them would celebrate their debut in Nora and Jasper's Grand Theatre with a gigantic apple pie served for the guests.
What is it with the apple pies? We are a apple pie.
Although
only
many of the
society
guests
here.
are regulars at the theatre, when it comes to haute cuisine, they are clearly uncultured. Jasper and Nora often have to pick up the untouched apple pies and dispose of them responsibly.
Okay, I never saw an apple tree in this forest so far, so I don't know where we're getting all these apples from, unless we're spending like $50 at the supermarket.
Nora had built a castle out of blankets and pillows in
Is
the
that me?
corner of the attic.
Am I Jasper?
Jasper was only allowed to enter on special occasions like board game evenings or spontaneous Weasel Club gatherings.
What's the Weasel Club? Is that the club that we're part of?
This is a special occasion of a different kind, Jasper thought. During the last couple of days, he had often come here to brood over what Nora would do if she were in his shoes. But with each passing day, Jasper became more and more discouraged. His grandparents sometimes joined him in Nora's castle to comfort him, even though the steep stairs up to the attic were a challenge for them these days.
The arthritis. I hear you. I hear you.
The next play will have to be postponed. The audience has already taken their seats,
Am I supposed to interact with all this
eagerly
stuff?
awaiting the start of the performance, but Jasper can't bring himself to announce the sad news.
Honestly, valid. Oh, I guess I did have to interact with those. I couldn't move. Okay. So Jasper's depressed. I think that's reasonable.
The stars are glistening like the tears in
Oh.
Jasper's tired eyes. When suddenly,
I know this.
a shooting star draws its tail across the sky.
He's gonna become Ben 10.
Jasper closes his eyes.
Oh my
and
gosh.
whispers, "Please light the way home for Nora, little shooting star."
It's not so little. It's a literal asteroid. It's not very little. A comet, maybe. I don't know. I don't really know how this works.
Suddenly, the glow brightens,
Oh!
and to Jasper's surprise,
This is it!
the star
This is
falls out
where-
of the
oh,
sky
man.
and crashes to the ground right at
huge.
the edge of the forest.
I'm gonna become Ben 10. This is crazy. Jasper J11. Jasper 13. Jasper 20. I don't know. None of these make sense. Jasper doesn't have a very good name for
Curiosity and hope gets the
that. Is he
better of Jasper,
angry in this
who
picture?
quietly sneaks out into
No,
the warm
he's
summer
determined.
night. Nora has to have seen the star. If anywhere, she has to be where the star landed.
That's actually pretty good. That's a good logic, to be completely honest with you. As far as kids go, that's spectacular logic.
Over the garden wall,
Jump it. Just jump it, dude.
The-
We have the ups. Oh, I skipped that. I'm sorry. That was on me. Alright, so I can't only look behind me. I can only look forward. So this is a very metaphorical. See, what this is trying to tell you is in life, you can't look behind. You can only look forward. I think that's pretty deep, honestly. Now I can't even look to the sides. Keep your head forward, kids. No matter what the world, tells you to do, no matter what the grown-ups say, you walk the path in front of you and you don't get to look to the sides or behind you or even up or down because can I go backward? I can. Okay. Don't listen to that, kids. You can't go backward.
the one place on the farm that actually resembles a farm
Oh!
is the apple orchard.
Wow.
Here you can find the source
Well,
and
would you look
main
at that?
ingredient
I
of
was
Grandma's delicious apple pie.
okay, game. I understand. Prove me wrong immediately that there are in fact
Nora
apple
and
pies.
Jasper are willing
I hear
volunteers in picking the apples for their grandparents and collecting them in huge baskets.
Thank you. All right. I understand. There actually are in fact apples in this world. Well, naturally, but now there's really proven that there are apples. That's crazy.
The further Jasper walks away from the old house, the less confident he is starting to feel.
Completely valid, Jasper. Do
At
not
least the
think that
summer
you are
air is
wrong.
warm and comforting.
Okay, that's good. So it's summer.
Just a few steps.
That's right. I forgot about
I
that.
can see the glow of the star from here. It's not too far into the forest.
That's not that good, Jasper. If you can see the star, then I would imagine that Nora can probably see the farmhouse. So I'm gonna tell you that we're gonna continue. We're gonna give it at least a little bit of playthrough. So I
The
can
Forbidden
give you
Forest.
some literal content, but
Jasper has seen the numerous search posters in the village.
okay.
The name of the forest had been chosen a very long time ago.
The Freaky Forest, not the Forbidden.
Your goals for this level: find the star, look out for Nora, but be careful not to get lost.
I can do all three of those with my eyes
In this
closed.
part, you can find another one of Nora's painted pebbles.
Another one. I don't.
Also, there are some mysterious artworks that you can collect.
Ooh, art. We love art, right? We're Salvador Dali enthusiasts here. Why the hell can I see my breath? I'm not that cold. It's the summer.
Nature is sleepy tonight.
Oh,
In front of him is the small field, at the end of which the entrance to the forest is hidden.
fishing pole. You didn't
Jasper's
tell me there was
grandfather
fishing in
once
this
took him
game.
fishing. He called it catching dinner. Out of pity, however, Jasper threw all the fish back into the water on their way home. No dinner that day.
That sounds like a very Jasper thing to do.
What do you call a fish wearing a crown?
A kingfish. A queenfish. A royal fish.
A kingfish.
Yes! Oh, yeah! Nailed it. Oh, I'm gonna be a great dad. No dynamite allowed? No harpoons? What the hell is wrong with these people? Dynamite in this little river? Holy like, what are you doing? You're like literally 10 feet from settlement. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Rednecks, man. Trust y'all, but like, y'all are too much sometimes. Is this an
Child missing. Jasper designed these search posters, and together with Grandpa Albert, put them up all around the area and the village.
Nora looks a little angry in this picture.
But nobody has called yet, and the telephone remains silent.
Well, I don't see a phone number on there, Jasper. Not to call into question your artistic abilities, but...
Please take care, Nora.
You gotta put a phone number
We
on.
will find you, and everything is going to be fine.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will. We got this, Jasper. We're gonna find her. Nice. What the? So the physics are crazy. This cape like actually responds to like motion. This is better physics than anything Pokemon has put out in the last like 7 years. This is wow. Like good on them. Yeah, it clips through my arm a little bit, but like you know, what game doesn't have a little bit of clipping? What a I'm gonna send this to Game Freak and be like, congratulations, your game has been outdone by a free game on Steam yet again.
Jasper isn't a match for Nora's sketching and painting skills, but that doesn't stop him from trying.
Those are both really well drawn. Like the shading, the colors. By Nora, this is fantastic. A 13-year-old.
Why did the artist go to jail?
Because he committed tax fraud.
Because they were framed.
Damn. That's pretty good. I'm gonna be a terrible
Reading
dad.
outside in the fresh summer air is so much comfier than in the dark old house.
Agreed.
Jasper and Nora's parents also gave them homework for their school.
Okay, the English in 6th grade makes total sense, but the small river, what are they taking? Like, marine biology?
Grandma told them not to bring the books out here so they won't get messy. Seeing the books lying there reminds Jasper that he still has to clean up and bring them back.
He's not going to do it.
Of course I will not bring the school books back. I don't care if they get dirty.
Jasper, don't be like that.
Who has to do homework on summer holidays anyway?
Oh, Jasper, you sweet summer child. Let me just tell you, I will... You better get used to it, Jasper, because it is not going to get any better, buddy. It gets way worse. Like, if you think it sucks now, trust me, it gets a lot worse. Don't enter. No pie if you don't listen. I hope those are, like, fragrant aromas coming off the pie and not, like, you know, like poop aromas coming off the pie. The pie looks good in the picture. Adequate, I'd say. Like, top 25 pies I've ever seen. Jasper and Nora, I'm warning you. What, are we the only two kids that have ever gone in this forest? That guy back there had dynamite in the river. I don't think that us walking into this forest is as big of a concern. Maybe that's the reason we're not allowed in the forest at all, is because Billy brings harpoons and freaking grenade launchers into the freaking forest. Dangerous. Keep out. Bad. You're not my mom. Ooh. It's a nice little forest. This is nice. Oh, it's been called the Whispering Forest for everyone else, except for kids. Okay. This is actually a very nice forest. These are candles, I take it, not fireflies. Thought these were candles. Actually, I thought these were fireflies initially, but I guess not. Holy, what the heck is that?
Hey, there you are.
Oh.
You must be so far away from home.
This is the star.
Have you seen Nora? As Jasper enters the crash site, the fallen star starts to move and fly away through the bushes.
Jasper, you can't
it
talk to
leaves in
things from
joyful
space.
circles, as if it wants to play with Jasper,
Oh, jeez.
asking him to follow.
This never ends well. First of all, not in just games, but I don't think something from space should be asking a kid to play with it. Like, that's concerning. Oh, dear. What is this?
Evening Post, May the
Another
16th,
missing child?
1975. Another missing child. Jasper did hear about the girl, but he doesn't remember her name.
This just in, Jasper doesn't care unless their name is Nora.
Not so much of a coincidence. The newspaper lying here in the very forest where Nora is now thought to be missing.
Well, yeah, that's the implied another part. Also, May 16th, 1975. So, like, we're in a distant time. Also, a new TV for sale, 1,050. I don't know if that means dollars or pounds or what it means. Okay, what the hell? I'm
lost. I'm walking around for days.
Oh no.
I hear them.
Oh no. I hear them?
It looks like it was designed to be scary. If I'm honest, it's starting to freak me out.
Yeah. Touche, Jasper,
Oh,
touche.
There is a postcard hidden
Don't
under
take the
the
postcard.
poster.
Don't take the postcard.
Although a little uneasy
Don't
about
take it.
the weird text, Jasper can't help but take the card with him.
Damn it, Jasper, I literally just said don't take it. Alright, this will take it. What's this? This is weird.
Evening Post,
These are 13
May
missing people!
23rd,
Oh my
1975. 13 missing persons.
What?
This was big in the news.
Wait. From
Over the
May
last 5
17th
years,
to May 23rd?
13 people have disappeared in the area.
What the hell? You know what we should do with this forest? We should cut it down. We should burn it. 13 people have gone missing. Is that normal for forests? I don't live around a forest. I can't really tell you what's normal, what's not. Can somebody in the comments tell me? And I know that this is not live, so I'm going to be getting this information later on.
Don't play games. I really need help.
Jasper, you can't command
My sister
celestial
Nora
stars.
is missing, and you were supposed to guide me to her.
It never told you
Although
that.
the star seems to be a patient listener,
It never said that.
it doesn't appear to be very talkative.
Jasper, it never
With
said
another
that.
artistic swirl, it sets off once again, making sure to stay within Jasper. Evening Post, September the 15th, 1975.
So this comes
2
after.
children missing. Who is to blame?
The TV continues to be on sale for the 1,050 first of all. But also, we are now like, what? So May to September, so about 4 months. 2 more children have gone missing, or...
Hopefully he and Nora aren't going to end up in a newspaper like this.
Bad news, Jasper. Nora already has. Also, she's got like raccoon ears. You see that? Like, she's like an animorph. That's crazy. I like it. What is...
They whisper.
Oh, wow.
So Jasper did indeed hear a whisper earlier.
There was a whisper earlier?
Jasper felt watched by someone.
Okay, sorry, Nora, it's time to leave the forest. We're gonna get stalked by a mystery man who looks like he'd murder me in a heartbeat and do some things that I can't say on this recording.
I knew it.
Don't take the poster, Jasper. It looks scary as hell. Why are we taking the poster?
Listen, whoever you are, I'm not scared of
I
you.
am.
See? I found this, so it's mine.
That's not how this works.
Come out and show yourself if you have a problem with that. Also, just so you know,
Wow, Jasper's an
you've
asshole.
spelled whisper wrong. It's whisper, not whisper.
Jasper, somebody made that for... Oh, wow.
No one
What
answered.
an asshole. Why did we take the picture? Is there an inventory button? You know what? I don't even want to know because I don't want to see that picture again. That thing looks scary as hell, man. Well, I'm 28 years old, and if I saw a picture of a man with teeth like that and eyes that look demonic, I'd just get the... out of the forest.
I went into the forest alone.
Okay.
The others said they'd come after me, but they didn't.
Typical high school play.
I found the place where I entered the forest, but the path just ended.
That's not good.
The exit was gone.
Even worse.
Am I losing my mind?
Yes.
A page ripped out of a diary, it seems. Was it pinned here as some kind of warning?
I would say so.
Who knows who wrote it? and how long they were wandering through the forest.
Well, I mean, I haven't seen any wildlife thus far, so my thoughts are that even if they were wandering for a why am I cold? Why am I cold? I thought this was the summer. Okay, the cold goes away. Is this going to be an element of the game that I have to deal with? It's freezing cold. Oh my goodness, there's frost everywhere. I didn't even realize that. Huh. So it's not really summer. I mean, maybe it is summer. Maybe we're in like the Antarctic where the summer is like 5 degrees, but what's this?
A coloured stone catches Jasper's attention. This is Nora's work for
Oh,
sure.
it's the stone we were talking about.
Below the stone, there is a small piece of paper.
I'm getting colder, I just realized that.
Dear Grandma, Grandpa, Jasper, Mum and Dad, I'm so sorry for probably worrying you.
Oh,
I think I lost my way.
okay.
I'm writing this in case you are looking for me.
We are.
Unfortunately, the forest is so much more confusing
Am I freezing
and
to death?
eerie than I thought.
think I'm
I just
freezing
wanted to
death.
look for another one of these glowing feathers.
Feathers?
If
What?
you find this note, please be careful. I think the forest is alive and watching you. Something is not what it seems.
Probably the fact that it's summer.
I'm
and
also
freezing
getting
to death.
colder and colder the longer I'm wandering around.
Yeah, I'm freezing to death as I
I'm
read
not
this
sure
message.
if I'm going crazy, but I think it's snowing. I don't know how that makes any sense.
Nora, you and me both. I'm gonna die of hypothermia in the next, 5 seconds if I keep reading your
I
friggin'
have
note.
some colours
Oh my
and
God.
brushes
No
with
wonder
me,
she
so
is
if you
cold.
see another one of my little painted rocks, I will have hidden a note for you again. I can't find the way out of the forest. I really tried. So instead, I will leave these on my way, so maybe you can find me at least.
I have to imagine that.
I have a
Oh
new
my
plan.
God! Did she write a freaking
I
novel?
think right down this way is a building. I'm going to check it out. Maybe someone is living there who can help me.
Oh.
All right, please take care. And yeah, I know I'm super lost right now, but please don't worry. I'm almost grown up, so I'll be fine.
Clearly,
Love, Nora.
she did not see the picture of the man who casually harasses children in that picture earlier, because I would definitely not say being grown up is going to help you here.
Jasper puts Nora's stone and the note into his little bag.
Jasper, if you pick up every stone you find, I think that the concern is going to be that we're going to have a really heavy backpack, because I don't even see a backpack on you, kid. Oh, what the heck are these?
Third day of searching, and still no sign of the missing couple.
Ruby?
Too many have vanished here.
Ruby?
I cannot count how many times
And
I was part of the search parties. For children, it's therefore the Forbidden Forest.
okay. But for adults, it's what, the Whispering Forest?
But those who've been here once call it something else. The Whispering
Yeah, okay,
Forest.
man, that's clever.
You don't hear it often, the whispering, but it's there.
Okay, alright.
They say it's the ones who've gone missing.
That's concerning.
Their calls have been trapped in these woods.
That's...
Ghosts! Ah!
Yeah, I agree with that synopsis of Burr. And ghosts, for that matter. What the heck? Murr. Is that leaf glowing? Or is it just me? That could be just me, because I'm a kid and freezing to death yet again, but I think these leaves are glowing. Okay, that's a freaky-ass little mask there. You know what? I think... it shouldn't be here, I think. A dead end. With a freaky mask! Yeah, you don't say. That's nice. That's nice. We like that. Jasper, don't go into the portal. Don't go into the portal. Don't. Oh dear. What the actual hell is that hanging? Please don't be people. That bear is hanging. That rabbit, beaver, squirrel is hanging. This star is gonna get us killed. Oh.
Did anyone ever actually check out the forest?
No, they all turned away when they saw the frickin' hanging
Jasper
things.
had to take the quest to find Nora on himself. After all, the adults didn't seem to be brave enough to risk a closer look
I don't
into
think it's
the woods.
the brave. I think it's the intelligence
Or maybe
factor.
Jasper shouldn't have been so brave.
Yeah.
His courage started to shake when it got harder and harder to memorize the way back.
Jasper should have been packing some
Or
heat.
was the forest playing tricks on him?
I think like a 50
The
cal
fallen
rifle
star
probably would have been a pretty good
led
start.
Jasper deeper and deeper into the forest.
The fallen star is going to single-handedly
At the end of the
cause us to
path,
get, like, molested.
Jasper found a giant tunnel. Ice-cold fog creeping out of the darkness within.
Yeah, see, that's not
It's
good.
summer. Why is it so cold here? Where is Nora?
That's a good question. Both are good questions. Both are very good. I give that like a 10 out of 10 for questioning. Oh yeah, I gotta flip the page. Alright guys, well that has been the introduction for Jasper and the City of Lights. We're gonna go ahead and end it here because again, I'm not trying to play through the entire game with you guys just yet. We may consider doing this as a playthrough for like a Twitch stream or something. But I'm not trying to do everything. Just kind of giving you guys a little bit of a teaser. Take a little bit, look at the controls and all that. So we're gonna go ahead and take a break at this time. Go ahead and save the game. Nice little freaky masks back here. Very nice. So this has been an introductory playthrough to Jasper and the City of Lights. Thoughts so far, pretty good. There's an option to purchase if you guys want to support the game.
The game and book are still in development.
Oh.
I hope you understand that it takes some
So there's
time to finish a
more.
big project like this. Please only consider purchasing at this point if you're fine with waiting for
I'm
quite
glad I
some
clicked on
time
this. This is helpful.
until all the chapters are finished.
That's all I have for you guys today here on Underratedly Unheard Of. This game definitely falls under the underrated part and even the unheard of part because it just came out 2 days ago. Yeah, that's all I've got for you guys. This is, again, one more time, Jasper and the City of Lights. One more time, this has been, a first-time creation for this game studio, Rivers and Wine Studios. Check it out, free on Steam in the early access phase. This is actually, I believe, being developed by only one person, according to their Steam page at this time. System requirements are not too crazy. Just kind of let you know, Windows 10 is your minimum. Dual-core Intel or AMD, 2 gigs of RAM for the min. That's the min. I mean, I would say pretty much any system that can play a game or even watch a video can probably run this game. So take a peek at it. Take a look. We'll be dropping this video live today. Excellent work so far with this game. I got to be honest with you. For a game that is in the early access, that is free, that is just dropped, this is, fantastically well done for everything I could play, right? The bugs were, if there are bugs, I didn't really see them. Nothing game-breaking. The game did not crash for me. The overall physics are really well done. The voice acting to come out already on day 2 and be voice acted to this level, it really makes it feel a little bit more complete. I think if it hadn't been voice acted, I probably would have been in an inclination to think, yeah, this feels kind of empty and quiet, and it really would have impacted, I think, the little bits. Slow as it is, but not necessarily a bad thing for what feels to be like a cozy adventure game. Maybe it becomes a lot more dark here in the future, and I guess we'll be finding that out here very soon. I'm curious what puzzle elements and things exist moving forward. But hey, super enthusiastic to kind of get this game kind of more underway and see what happens. I got nothing else for you guys here, so give this game a check, give it a peek, and while you're at it, give our other videos a try, right? We'll be coming out with some podcasts here in the near future and moving forward. So, Once again, my name is Kyle with Scandinavian Sensations on Instagram. Till next time, I'll see you guys. I've got some other games on the backlog here that we'll be recording here shortly. So it's been a pleasure, and I bid you a farewell and adieu. Great work, Rivers and Wine Studios. I look forward to playing the rest of this game. So catch you guys on the flip side. Very nice.